right, today we're at Bourassa Vineyards here in Napa, and this is not your typical tasting room. Bourassa Vineyards is actually in an executive business park in the warehouse district of Napa. Hi there, we're at Bourassa Vineyards in South Napa here today, and I'm speaking with Efrain Barragan, the Director of Hospitality and Sales, and one of the winemakers here at Bourassa Vineyards. Hi, Efrain.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Good. I'm doing great.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. Definitely. So Vic Bourassa, owner of Bourassa Vineyards, is originally from Massachusetts, moved out to California back in the 80s, and made his way up to the Napa Valley as a realtor. And spent most of his time in the real estate business, but also as a hobby, his true passion has always been wine. And during that time, he had the opportunity to meet Robert Mondavi, the grandfather of Napa Valley, one of the most well-respected people in this area. So he invited him over one day for lunch, where strategically Vic had tasted him on some of his 1998 Pinot Noir. That was back in 1999. And so at this luncheon, Mondavi had actually polished off an entire bottle of his Pinot Noir, which is really exciting because, you know, Vic was just a home winemaker making garage wine. That instance was when Bourassa Vineyards was born.
Congratulations.
We're gonna pour our 2005 Harmony3, which happens to be our flagship wine. So just released this wine, so you're going to be one of the first people to try this.
And what is in this Harmony3?
So the Harmony3 is essentially a Bordeaux style blend. The base of the blend is 76% Cabernet, a little bit of Cabernet Franc, 12%, and a little bit of Petit Verdot. A lot of that raspberry flavor with a little bit of that kind of cocoa powder in the back end. Actually have not tasted this wine in a few days, but I'll give you a little try right now. Let's see.
Okay. So this is Jemina Whitman, and she's the regional sales manager for Bourassa Vineyards, and she's going to pour for us a wine today. What are you going to pour for us?
I'm going to be pouring today the Merlot, our 2005 Merlot, the inaugural vintage of the Bourassa Merlot.
Great, and so this is your first Merlot.
Absolutely. We are used to making Cabernet, but we decided that we would take some of the Cabernet and make a Merlot with it. So this Merlot has 75% Merlot, 25% Cabernet from our Yountville vineyard in Napa Valley. Merlot is traditionally a blending grape from the Bordeaux varietals being blended in with Cabernet, so it adds a softer mouthfeel, it adds roundness to the tannins of the Cabernet. But because we have 75% Merlot and 25% Cabernet, you're going to taste the Cabernet in this soft Merlot, which gives it a bright plum flavor.
How many cases of this Merlot did you make for your inaugural vintage?
428 cases.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.